All right, this week I want to address the squat and how one can efficiently execute a good squat. So, the number one rule is to never go into a squat cold. So, warming up is a big thing. For your core, I will advise the McGill Big Three. You can look that up. It's a pretty good one. For your hips, I will advise these. So you basically hinge your hips back and then flex your knee. Make sure you land softly, and you don't have to start at the highest like I do here. You can start at 3 inches. You can start on a plate, and just slowly work your way up. Make sure you control and balanced. Following this is putting a band around your shins and just getting to a squat by pushing your shins against that band, basically forcing your knees out. The main thing here is to really focus on pointing your toes out at an angle, but that is still safe, where you still feel comfortable. You still feel like it feels natural to move like that. Basically, it has been a game changer for me. Really putting a band around my shins and working my weight up with a band around my shins has just been like day and night. Like, I really feel way more confident when I'm under that bar. I feel like I'm in control of the weight, and no matter how heavy it is, I can always get it up because I've mastered that technique with just implementing bands around my shins during my warm up. So the second main thing here is working your way up. And I really think people don't do it enough. Is they do two warm up sets, and then right after that they get into their working weight, and I think it's so kind of efficient. It's just it's just asking for trouble. If you have an old vintage car, you have to warm it up before you can drive it. Even most cars these days, any cars before 2015, you have to warm it up for at least 3 minutes before you can drive it. It's good for the motor, it's good for the engine. Your body's the same way here. You have to warm it up before you can ask for it to get into sixth gear and just speed up the highway. That's why I always work my way up to my working weight. I can't just I can just get under the bar and ask for my body to do that. It's crazy because we sit most of the day, and then we go into the gym wondering why we can't get into these positions. Our life is really counteracting our training goals, and we have to be aware of that. So, warming up, working your way up, are ways you can guarantee that you will have a good working weight squat, right? So, mine is usually 10 reps with the bar, 8 reps with 25 pounds, 6 reps with 45 pounds each, 4 reps with 45 pounds and 25s. And then I will do 2 reps with a weight that's slightly above my working weight, just so my, what do you call it? Brain and nerves, my neural system is ready to take on that load. So my cardio is ready, my muscles are ready, my nerves, I don't remember that system. Y'all will remind me in the comment. Yeah, all systems are ready for me to execute my perfect squat. So, my perfect uh, squat set. All right, so here was my last. Here's with one plate and 25. Here you got two plates and 15. So 255. And I usually do this weight for 2 reps. So this is my last warm-up set. And by this time, I've removed the bands from my shins. I've mastered the weight. I'm confident, and here I go. Kind of cold still, but moving all right. All right. Again, I don't see myself going to my working set that you can see here without doing all these stages of warm-up. I can guarantee you guys, this is how you take your training to the next level. This is how you show that you're serious with your goals, is to be serious in the warm-up as you are in your working sets. So my warm-up usually takes 15 to 20 minutes, and I wouldn't do it any other way. So yes, we are living in times where it's hard to stay in shape. It's hard to squat, it's hard to deadlift, it's hard to keep a good form. We have food, the system, all built against us. But we can still wake up and make circumstances out of circumstances that were given to us. So don't be a victim of your circumstances. You make the circumstances. It really empowers me, and I hope he does the same for you too. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.